Hey everybody, I'm back again, and today we are doing a frontal sew-in. We got one frontal, 13x5, and 3 bundles. I just finished washing her hair and blow drying it, so now I'm just starting on the braid down. For a frontal sew-in, it's more like a wig install. You have to do straight back braids. Now once you're finished with your last braid, sew it up to your other braids, and then you're gonna go in and oil your scalp. After you finish oiling the scalp, make sure you massage your client's scalp. They love the way it feels and it stimulates hair growth. Now I'm going in with my HD cap. I'm about to cut the holes into the ear tabs of the cap, and then we're going to mold the cap onto her head. Now you're going to sew across her head from one ear all the way to the other side. Now I'm going in with my Ruby Kisses makeup number 16, the darker part, just to put on her cap so her cap can blend in with her skin. And after you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and put your first layer of glue onto your cap. Make sure when you are putting the glue on, make sure you just rub it all in so you can get it as thin as possible, because you don't want it to be thick. It looks crazy when you put way too much glue. Now here I'm going and I'm cutting her cap off. Now we're going into the next layer of glue. So this layer, I always do like 5 to 7 more layers after that first layer. And then that's when I smear that in, and while it's drying, I go ahead and start sewing in her bundles in the back. Here I'm putting the Ruby Kisses foundation onto her frontal, and then you see I'm going in with my next layer of glue, and while that's drying, I'm going to unravel those bundles and start sewing them in her head. Now I'm putting my needle through the track so I can start the bottom row. So make sure your bottom row is always underneath your braid, so when you lift it up, you won't see any track. And now when you're sewing, you just start sewing side to side, all the way till you get to the top. Now it's time to pop that frontal on, baby. So you're gonna go in, lay that frontal down as flat as you can get it, and then while you're waiting on it to dry, I always comb the frontal into the glue because it just makes for a better hold. And then once you're finished doing that, make sure you put your elastic band on there. I usually sit my elastic band on there when I finish sewing the frontal. Make sure you sew the back of your frontal all the way from ear to ear so it won't have any lumps or humps in it. But once I'm done sewing the back of this closure, I'm going to go in and put my elastic band at the front of the closure, so while I'll finish sewing in the back, that front can be drying. Now this is the part where I'm going in and putting her elastic band onto her head. And after I finish tying this down, then I'm going to start back with her sewing. And by the time we finish, you know, the glue going to be already dry. I just have to go in and hit the hot spots, the spots that the glue didn't adhere to. Now you can see we're pretty much at the top of the sew-in, so you're still going to go back and forth, and please don't sew on top of the strip on your frontal. Always sew right in front of it, not on top of it, because when you sew on top of that strip, it makes your install bulky. Oh yeah, don't forget to always tie your thread
Now
3
I'm
to 4
going in,
times.
parting
the frontal right in front of where her strip is, that back piece, and I'm pulling out hair in a straight line. I'm parting it, as y'all can see, and then you're gonna go in with some holding spray and your hot comb to lay that down at the back. Now we are going in and we are cutting our lace. Make sure you always cut your lace in a jagged line. Some people use razors, but I can get it jagged with my scissors, so the scissors work for me. But yeah, you can use your razor as well. And here, yeah, I'm just cutting all the lace off around her ears, and then we're gonna go into hitting the hot spots with the glue. Now here's where we're hitting the hot spots. Remember, hitting the hot spots is fixing the parts where the glue didn't adhere to at first. Then I'm going over it with my lace tint spray. It melts your lace. Sorry, lace melt spray, y'all. I'm out of it. So here, I'm just parting her hair off. She's getting the side part with some baby hair. So I'm just molding everything into place right now. Now I'm combing out her baby hairs before I get to cut them. And sorry, y'all, I didn't pluck this wig on camera this time. I did it early. So yeah, that's why y'all didn't see me pluck it. It's already plucked. I already got it done. Okay, now that you have your baby hairs all separated, I'm going in and I'm plucking the baby hairs. After you're done plucking, go in with that razor and cut your baby hairs to the desired length, that your client wants. Now I'm going in with my lace melt mousse to lay these baby hairs down. Now we are going in with them curls, baby. Well, I'm actually doing like some beach waves with the wand because she wanted like big waves. So that's what we ended up doing. And that's what I'm doing here. All right, y'all, these are her final results. I hope y'all like it. Y'all know I'll be back with some more tutorials, and I'll see y'all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.